Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to my Road to 1500 Elo series on chess.com. So far, we have 34 wins, 5 draws, and 14 losses, which is pretty good, but two of those losses have come very recently because we're on a 2-game losing streak. So today, we're going to hope to break that. We're still at a pretty good Elo, 1430, so only 70 points away from our goal, so we're going to hope to build to that today. We're going to do a 10-minute game, and then we'll do a game review afterwards to see what I did good, what I did poorly, and most importantly, what I can do to help get me to my 1500 Elo goal. So, yeah, let's get it going right here. And maybe you'll learn something along the way too. Maybe you can teach me. Feel free to say ideas in the comments. Moves I missed, mistakes I made, let me know. I'm a ready player. I think I've gotten white like 3 times in a row, and it's been in common with all of my losses. So, yeah, we'll hope to improve on that here. No opening theory. I haven't worked too much on opening theory yet. I'm basically just like hey, let's play some solid moves, get the bishop out, go here, put the bishop somewhere. Yeah, he's gonna stop my knight from developing there. That's a great move. Great move. Something that I saw in my last game. It's actually a pretty good move. um, yeah, so he's gonna get his man out there. We're gonna go here. He might just go back. That's totally fine. All right. This is not under pressure yet, so I feel no need to worry about it so far. Pretty standard position so far, nothing too crazy. Okay. So I see the idea. The idea is takes, takes. Actually, no, that just loses a pawn. Yeah, that I think that just loses. Like here. Okay, now I gotta think. Because here, here just loses a pawn because nothing's even defended anymore. I thought he was gonna try to put some pressure on this knight here, but I think it just loses a pawn. Obviously, if I let him push, it's going to be a fork between these two pieces, so we can't allow that. So taking with the bishop, I probably don't want that. We'll go here to threaten this knight as well, in case he doesn't do anything. So I think we'll just take... I don't see any problems with this. Okay, he's just going to go back. I guess this was the idea. This pawn is kind of hanging now. It's not really hanging, because if takes, then he's going to take here. We can probably just push. Okay, here. Like if he goes here, we'll just take like this. No, that doesn't work. If we could just take... Like, all we have to... If we just go here, this pawn is adequately defended, right? So maybe we just don't worry about it. Maybe we just take our free pawn, and we don't complicate it. We'll go here. This pawn is adequately defended, and now we can attack this one. So... And now we can castle. Pretty... Okay, so we'll go here, because I want to keep my bishop on. I don't see a check. It just kind of looks like... Oh, he just gave up a piece entirely. Maybe? He wants to trade when I'm up a piece? Okay. We can also just go here. No, we can't, because then he gets pressure on this, so we can't do that. So yeah, we'll just trade here. It would have been really cool to take here. He goes here and then just give his king like a check or something, but if his queen can take it back, so... Yeah, I don't... Like, we can just castle, right? Like, there's no need to do anything crazy here. We'll just play it safe. We're just up a piece. He's gonna put some guns on the center there. Probably a good idea to centralize the rook. So we'll do that. I just realized again I got the double here. I opened a second tab, so it plays the sounds twice. Yeah, this is fine. He can put his queen, like, he can take this. Lots of, like, tons of moves here. Here? Like, I just can't move this bishop anywhere, because then he can just double take my queen, which is obviously not great, but if the bishop is defended, then it's fine. We can go here. We can also go here to threaten this and the bishop. But then again, he can just put his bishop here. But then we can just take it. I think we'll do that. Yeah, nothing crazy, guys. Nothing crazy. Up a full piece, just trying to trade more pieces. That's all we're really doing here. Just trying to think, trying to think, trying to think, trying to think, trying to think. I think it's fine. Yeah, my opponent's playing very fast for some reason. Aki. 2041. I'd like is that like the Spider-Man one? No, that's 2099. 2099 is the Spider-Man one. Okay, he's gonna go there, and guess what? We'll trade that. And guess what? We get a trade of the queens as well, which is very cool. Because yeah, this. And once we trade queens, we can just go onto the back rank and we're going to town. Just kind of makes it elementary from here. I wouldn't even be surprised if he resigns soon. Unless he sees something like he could see some. I don't know. Sack the queen for no reason. I don't know. But so far I don't want to jinx it, but like so far this is good for something I kind of needed after my 2-game losing streak. Was a kind of a more simple game like this. I didn't have to really even think too hard for this one. Okay, here. Yeah, just simple, just trade. Like literally no reason not to. I guess he could hide. Oh, he does. Okay. Well, he can go there. And then like my king's never getting mated on the back rank. And we'll just get back here. Even go here after he takes. Definitely go here first because it forces like an immediate response. Like the only thing I can think of he's doing, like he's gonna try to go back here maybe, but then we'll just defend. And if he doesn't do that, like let's say he just tries to like he defends here, I will just go here with my rook, which is defended by my knight. So now the rook cannot get on the back rank. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna go there. That's fine. Can just play some defense. Walk the king. Like if he goes here, which is what I'm anticipating, I can just walk my king over here. Just walk him, right? And then he has to leave because all of this is defended. This seems pretty good. So up a full piece about to be up some pawns. Like he could go here, but then both of his rooks are just playing defense. And that's not good. I want to use my knight because what's the point of an advantage if you're not going to use it? Okay, he is going to go there. And now we can just walk. Because what is he going to do? He can't move any of his pieces. Like he can make his rook give up this file, but then we're just going to go here. And then we'll just threaten to put both of my rooks on the back. I guess we could just do this now. Or just force him to move it. No, we can't do it now because he will take this pawn. So good thing that we thought about that. Yeah, we can just go here. If he wants to trade these pawns, like I don't, does not matter to me. But once we go here, it forces either a trade, which is great, or we get on the back, which is probably better because then we can just take and then force a trade. And then he has 2 isolated pawns, so yeah. Okay, we go there. If he wants to give a check and trade rooks, give a check, trade rooks, that's fine. All trades benefit me. Every single one of them benefits me. Unless it is a tactic trade, in which case, not so good. Okay, well, we can just do this again. Let's just do it again. Because he has to choose now. He has to choose this one or this one. So now this is... Yeah, we're going to go... What's better? Probably to go after these ones. Because I can go here, and if he goes here, we're just going to go here. Bazinga, right? Defended. I love it when everything is nice and defended. Because now the rook literally can, it just can't, right? Yeah, we'll just go here. No problem, goes here, we just take. Fantastic. Nothing can challenge the knight. Yeah. Said I wanted to use my knight, and now we're using it. That guy, he's my cousin on the board there, the knight. He's my cousin. All right. He's thinking. It's crazy how I can spend so much time in these positions. I guess because I was like cultivating it. I was trying to make sure it was good. But how I can be even in such dominant positions and be down on time is unfathomable. I might have to change my time usage if I want to get to 1500 here, but okay. Here, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. We're going to take it. And once we get this pawn, this guy's going to Kingdom Come. Just don't let him. Okay, he resigns. Very cool. Did he hang his rook there at the end there? I don't even know. He might have. I was definitely just going to push my pawn forward. I guess that'll be a surprise for both of us. Not as much to learn in this one because it was kind of straightforward. 2150, 1600. Bad opening, but I guess he played well otherwise. Yeah, I'll take my 2150 accuracy game. Okay, so pawns forward, good stuff. Standard development. This is not like, it's not a... Wants me to go here, sure. It probably thinks, okay. It probably wants this. Here, just take the line, and then we got pressure on with the bishop. Is this correct? Yeah, no, it's not. I don't know. I have no problem with this 0.5 in the opening, just for something that's more familiar to me. This does not. This is totally fine. Oh, I guess it doesn't like the allowation of, like, the fried liver type stuff. But, if they're going to go for that, it's not a big deal. Okay. Because I do know how to deal with that fried liver stuff now. He's going to go back. Just wanted him to take. It wanted me to chase him. It never really shows that you should chase them. So remember, Gotham Chess always says, like, you shouldn't be chasing the bishops, It's, yeah, this was bad because it is just a free pawn. Like, he goes back. And I was thinking, oh, like, try to make some tactics, whatever, on here. But, like, actually, if I just... What was it? What did I do? Yeah, I just moved my... Wow, even... Oh, I guess I could have just done it first. This is instructive, actually. Because before I'm like, oh, no, the whole deal is this. But if I do this, now, like, his piece, which is worth more, is under more pressure than this pawn. So then I get this, and then, yeah, then I can actually just take this for free then, at that point. I think. Takes back here. Yeah, whatever that looks like, but yeah, that's instructive to do this now, to not just completely shut things out of my mind. Yeah, so he takes, and then it's like, oh, well, that's the whole point, is that I can just do this now. So he probably just forgot. He probably just assumed that it was still pinned, so he's like, oh, I can take this. And then, yeah, it definitely wasn't. Another trade benefits me. We're going to go here. It wanted me to just keep on trying to trade, but yeah. Here, take the pawn, and then go up here. It did think this was the best move. I'm happy about that. I thought about that for a bit. Go back, take it. It wanted me to just go here first, so that I can threaten, like, a check with the queen. Okay. But yeah, now we give a check. Not the best move, but it's definitely good. Goes on the back. We defend. Good stuff. Defend with the king. Excellent. Wants me to go there with the knight. Okay, that's fine. But I just wanted to get him out of there. Best move. Check, sure. We get on the back. This all worked out. I didn't calculate any of this. It just happened to work out this way, where the defense was just not there. And yeah, it was a hang. Okay. I was actually just going to go here, which is crazy. What happens to the clock if I just go here? It's still winning +6. That is very funny, though. Because, yeah, I definitely was not going to play just take that. Like, I assume that my opponents just won't make moves like this to save me time, because I'm so slow in general. But, yeah, there you go. Just a good game for me. I don't actually see anything I could really... Well, there was... I could improve on this idea here, where it's like, hey, I already have, like, I'm +1 already, but now we can make even more of a problem for my opponent. I was just so focused on, like, okay, what are these guys doing? Am I going to lose this trade? Am I going to win it? Because I was worried about my queen being in the way. But if I do this, now the bishop has to move. And then my queen's not in the way anymore, so I can just do this, right? So, yeah, overall, a great game, and I'm happy about it. So let's go to this here. Take this. We get to add another win into our win column. And that's good. Now we're at 1438. Pretty good. 62 away from our ELO goal. So, yeah, we're going to keep building towards that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Godspeed, brethren.